A Handkerchief. Auschwitz, September 1st and 2nd, 1944. It is in shoes you conceal your possessions. You have to leave your prison dress in a pile before entering the shower and pick up a disinfected one from another pile at the exit. But you hold on to the shoes. You take them with you into the shower. It is in the shoes you hide things you hope to keep, like a small memento from home. Mommy has such a memento. It's a small handkerchief with her initials embroidered in one corner. It was part of her trousseau. She wears it in her shoe wrapped around her foot. I help Mommy get undressed and tuck the handkerchief into her shoe. We are driven into the shower compartment in a frantic haste. The rush of cold water from holes in the ceiling lasts less than 5 minutes. Los, Blondhund! Move it, idiotic bitches! Put on your shoes! Fast! I struggle with my sopping wet shoes. By the time I'm ready to help Mommy with hers, the room is almost empty. The tall, husky SS woman supervisor is standing in the doorway, driving the last few girls into the next compartment. Mommy is sitting on the wet floor clumsily trying to wrap the handkerchief about her foot. The SS woman notices her. "Du, Bloodhund, hurry and get to the other room." But Mommy does not hear. She's oblivious to everything except the impossible task of maneuvering the handkerchief around her foot with paralyzed hands. The SS woman leaps at her, grabs her arm, and in a rage begins to twist it. I lose my head. I forget everything. I remember only that Mommy's arm is paralyzed, that she is ill and very weak, and that the SS woman is going to break her arm. I jump at the tall, husky woman and shove her against the wall. "Leave my mother alone! Don't you see you're going to break her arm?" The towering, buxom figure in the dreaded SS uniform swings around. Her fist on my cheek sends me reeling. A second punch knocks me to the slippery floor. Now she is on top of me. She is kicking me in the face, in the chest, in the abdomen. She is kicking my head. The black boots gleam, and my blood splashes thinly on the wet floor. A kick in the back sends me rolling across the floor toward the exit. Then the door slams, and I'm lying flat on the cold, slick floor. Cold drops of water keep falling on my face from somewhere. A thought formulates somehow. I'm alive. I taste blood. I am unable to lift my head. My body feels totally numb, but I'm alive. She did not trample me to death. She could have shot me, but she did not. I have committed the unthinkable, the unforgivable. I attacked an SS officer, the gravest possible form of sabotage, yet I'm alive, brutally bruised, but alive. The noise in the adjacent compartment has subsided. I hear Mommy's faint voice. Ellie, can you hear me? Try to get up. Try. Can you hear me? Ellie, try. I cannot help you. You must. You must get up now, all by yourself. I roll on my abdomen and slowly pull myself up. My head reels. Blood is trickling from my nose and mouth. I cannot open my left eye. There is a very sharp pain in my left side, but my legs are not broken. I can stand. Slowly, I limp out of the damp compartment. In a puddle in the middle of the room, I noticed a dismal-looking little cloth. It is Mommy's handkerchief. Mommy, wait! I stagger toward the puddle and pick up the small, soggy rag. Leave it there. Mommy's voice is an agonized whimper of resignation. I don't want it anymore. But I want it. In the next room, I manage to put on a dress and help Mommy put on hers and join the lines of women shivering in the cold, dark September night. We stand outside the showers till dawn. All night we stand with freshly shaven heads, wet bodies, and threadbare gray cotton uniforms. There is no means of protection from the relentless autumn wind. The brick wall of the barrack has no nooks or crevices to cling to, and the cold is inexorable. It seems unbearable, this exposure to cold, hunger, fatigue. Many girls begin to sob aloud. Others whimper with teeth clenched, and some recite phrases remembered from the Psalms. The pain in my side grows sharper. My left cheek is swollen, and the cut above my lip makes it difficult to speak. The old wound in my right leg is throbbing with a vengeance. I'm unable to stand on that leg. There is an especially painful bump on the back of my head. Mommy says I fell to the stone floor of the shower room with a frightful bang, and then the SS woman gave a sharp kick to that same spot on my head. But my head did not crack. Solid material, Daddy used to tease. Solid like rock, and stubborn like rock. You are insane, several girls accost me on the lines. Totally insane. Didn't you know what you were doing? You jumped on an SS woman, and she didn't kill you. I crouch against the wall of the barrack near Mommy, who is slumped unconscious on the ground. I drape an arm about her skeletal shoulders and huddle close to keep us warm. Her open mouth is a dark hollow. The SS guards have retired for the night to a nearby barrack, and we are left on our own. Everyone takes the liberty of crouching. The night seems forbidding and endless. The sky has not a single star. The filtering light of dawn brings our German masters marching briskly. The roll call brings the reality of our existence into focus. We have survived the night. A long row of cattle cars await us at the train station. I help Mommy slowly, painfully up into the boxcar. Then I climb up, smothering a cry of pain. A sense of triumph overwhelms the anguish. I have won. I have attained the first and greatest triumph of my life. My whole being is awash with a sense of gratitude.